last we saw, the conservatives were doing a complete 180 on Bowe Bergdahl. Complete U-turn, not paying attention to what they said previously about how dare Obama not bring home this patriotic hero, Bowe Bergdahl. He's a soldier. No soldier left behind. Bring him home. And then Obama brings him home. Can't believe our dirty Muslim Kenyan Arab socialist president brought home that deserting traitor who should be executed, Taliban Muslim recruit, Bowe Bergdahl. We're going to execute him today. Well, if you're wondering what's going on with Bowe Bergdahl now...
You actually should be thanking those people.
And the right wing, well, yes. Michael's talking about all the media coverage, my little Twitter thing. But anyway... So, over the weekend, the FBI has said that they are looking into and investigating threats received by the parents of Army Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl.
Unbelievable.
These right-wingers are threatening the family of a U.S. soldier who is held captive by our enemy in this particular war for over 5 years.
That's right.
We are working jointly with our state and local partners and taking each threat seriously, FBI Special Agent William Facer told CNN. He declined to detail the nature and severity of the threats, and a military spokesperson for the Bergdahls declined to comment. So hopefully we won't hear any more of this, actually. Hopefully these threats will peter out and there won't be any, and none of them will end up actually going through with what they threatened to do. Because this is plainly fucking ridiculous. That this family, who hasn't seen their son in 5 years, didn't know if they'd ever see him alive again. Didn't even know if they'd ever see him dead again, actually.
That's right.
And they have to receive death threats when they should finally be sitting back and going, after 5 years of working to bring him home, we could relax, he's coming home. Unbelievable. And on top of this, the news broke that his hometown that was planning a big welcome home celebration for him, like many of these small towns do put together for these soldiers when they come home from war, when they, regardless of whether they come home with the rest of their battalion or whether they come home from after being captured, this welcome home ceremony has been canceled due to security concerns. So this kid, when he was captured, he can't come home now and have any sort of recognition for the time he spent over there. It's unbelievable. It really is disgusting. That the fact his family has to go through this after they went through all of that, and it's from the very people who claim that if you don't support the troops, you're un-American, get the hell out of our country, it sickens me. On top of all that, these same conservatives who were citing the Taliban, who claims that they treated Bowe Bergdahl really good. They were playing badminton with him, and they were cooking. They were having barbecues and celebrating Christmas and Easter with him, and everything was grand. It was like a big old party. My summer vacation with the Afghanistan Taliban. Bowe Bergdahl has come out now, according to officials who spoke with him, and they're speaking on the condition of anonymity because they're not authorized to discuss this. Bowe Bergdahl is saying that they tortured, beat him, and held him in a cage for multiple different lengths of time after he tried to escape. This doesn't sound crazy. Why? This makes complete sense, and we've heard it before with other soldiers who were captured. Different people inside the Taliban have different views on these people. Some of them do want to treat them well, and maybe those Taliban members treated Bergdahl well because they saw what he was worth to them. But then there are other members of the Taliban who, when they were alone with Bergdahl, probably treated him like shit and couldn't understand why the higher-ups wanted to even feed him. And they probably beat him and tortured him. Or maybe they did treat him like this non-stop in the beginning, and only after they realized they could cut a deal did they start treating him well so he wouldn't get to the point of death. Because then he's useless to them. A military doctor said that Bergdahl is physically able to travel now, but he is not yet emotionally prepared to be reunited with his family. He is yet to speak with his family. Maybe it's for the best, actually, because I'm sure he doesn't need to hear that his parents are being threatened by his own countrymen. Typically, a returned captive would spend from 5 days to 3 weeks in the phase of reintegration in which Bergdahl now finds himself in, according to the Pentagon psychologist. Once Bergdahl is considered to be ready to move on to the next phase, he is expected to be flown to an Army medical center in San Antonio, where it is believed he will be reunited with his family. So he has a long process to go before even seeing his family again. Not even to mention the years it will take for him to, if ever, for him to get back to normal life. Haley, Idaho is where he's from. Maybe one day he'll be able to go home and his home of Haley, Idaho could truly welcome him. But unfortunately, because of asshole right-wingers who feel like they want to threaten a family who's been through enough, that day is not today or anytime soon.